It has happened in Vegas. The Cup's going to stay in Vegas. And for the first time, the Golden Knights are Stanley Cup champions.
We see the end result. Always hard to see the difference between winning and losing and the faces at one end watching the other.
Welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning, Game 1.
It is the best time of the year. There's just nothing like playoff hockey. Battle of the Sunshine State, third time in 4 years in the postseason. It certainly seems like a rivalry. Has it gotten to that level as far as the teams are concerned?
According to Tampa Bay head coach John Cooper, the Panthers are the Lightning's biggest rivals.
Panthers in red, right to left. The Lightning in white, left to right.
Eyssimont breaks in for Tampa Bay. Puts it out in front. Kulikov with a huge hit. Eyssimont went down behind the net. The Panthers won that board battle deep in their own zone. Tarasenko in front. Off the stick of Barkov. He tracks it down. The give to Forsling with a shot. Score! By Michael Eyssimont. There's another shot. The second one from Stamkos. Now Cirelli in another shot and they get a goal. Forsling. And Barkov the hit on Kucherov.
Friendly box, and look at the hit by Barkov there. That's playoff hockey, right? Indoor in the backyard. Watch here. Barkov waits. There's Verhaeghe. He arrives right there.
Go to the net. Mikkola has to peel back and head to the bench. Looks in front. Kachuk gets a stick on it. It's better than the backhand score. And the Lightning get possession. Stamkos scores. He fires it on a one-timer upstairs, and this game is even. Speeding in against Montour. Montour got a piece of the shot, then sent in front, empty net, and Bobrovsky, incredible! Sergei Bobrovsky on that dump-up. Had it, he stopped that puck. This is just incredible athleticism. Kachuk is after it. Kachuk spins. Lundell in the slot in front. The chance! Let's go home, baby! It's Mr. Clutch! Carter Verhaeghe for the Game 2 win!
Panthers looking to take a 3-0 lead. We are ready to go. Let's do this. So Barkov stands in against Paul. Panthers in white, right to left. Tampa Bay in blue.
You know him well. They just seem so content. Here's Lundell out in front. Score!
Cousins.
Mott in with a shot. Score! And they've got some energy. This rebound, and watch this push and split. Incredible. I mean, you got to be able to get it. Here's Reinhart. Score!
And then bodies to the net. And that's a rescue there to get Vasilevsky.
Empty net. Kachuk. He scores!
Kucherov picks it up again. Swings it to the doorstep. Hagel at the front of the point. Back door! They score! Stamkos rescues it in the corner. That's off the hit.
And Tarasenko there.
To the stick of Kucherov. Back to point. A beautiful saucer pass. Point around the net. He scores! Tom up high. Final seconds of the power play. Reinhart double clutch. Vasilevsky save. Rebound. Score! There's nobody on the other side. Kucherov keeps the handle. Shielding. Passing. Shot. Score! Stamkos!
Wait for some help. One of the skate of Hagel. Back for Verhaeghe. Rockets one. Into the chest of Vasilevsky. The rebound. He scores! Carter Verhaeghe!
How and why they're so critical. Aaron Ekblad takes this shot through traffic. Vasilevsky gets a piece, but he can't get up.
Here's Hedman with a shooting lead. He scores! Is remaining. 3-on-2 Florida. Panthers never quit. Looking for more. They score! Evan Rodriguez for Florida. Florida Panthers win this first-round playoff series. Florida beats Tampa Bay in a postseason series for the first time ever.
Rematch of the first round shocker from last season.
Florida has had a considerable amount of time off since their opening series, and the Boston Bruins are coming off a thrilling Game 7 victory over their arch rival.
Across to McAvoy, a turnover. Barkov a takeaway. Here's Kachuk. Good shot.
Set up from Lundell, and then it's going to be a reverse hit. Forsberg style here on Reinhart.
Bobrovsky waits for it. The same side to Ekblad. A turnover. Passed it out down low. Bobrovsky stops it. The rebound. Score! The answer Controlled back. Wotherspoon plays it down low. Lori shoots. Score! Bar down for Lori! Can the Bruins take a commanding, what would be 2-0 lead in this series on the road? We'll carry it further. Short-handed. And takes a huge hit from Marchand as he tried to go between the legs. Hands it up the boards. Taken back though by Zacha. Chips it left. Marchand through traffic. Zacha tips it. Score! Coyle! What a terrific tic-tac-toe passing play. Plays it. Wotherspoon chops it. Montour throws it towards the net. Score! Was it Lawrence in front that tipped that wrister? Drive that just goes wide. Lundell to the loose puck. Up top, Forsling with a shot. Score! As it's left in the high slot, Barkov off the turnover, gets a return, Barkov shoots, score! 5-1 Panthers. The clock hits all zeros, the horn sounds, the rats fly, and the Panthers celebrate.
Moves to the middle, hands it off. Bennett, quick pass. Tarasenko scores! Vladimir Tarasenko. Barkov with it. Kachuk from Montour with a drive, scores! Crossing in, Kiki rolling in front, fired on net, and Bobrovsky made the save up front zone. Take a 2-1 series lead. Behind the net, it's a quick exit out, and Ekblad with a beautiful timing pass that catches McAvoy a bit behind Tarasenko. For Van Riemsdyk, back to the net, Nebraska's got it out front. Pasternak scores! Power play goal, and he checks into the series. Barry Colton gets the center and he'll dump it in. Lundell back to the net for Rodriguez. Scores! Anton Lundell got the puck and fired it in behind Swayman, and the Panthers are on the ball. For Ekman Larson tips it over. Tarasenko a drive. Blocked in front. Bouncing puck. Scores! Bennett banks it in. Power play goal for the Panthers and Sam Bennett. Tarasenko gets it up to the Bruins line. Barkov follows up. Goes to the net. Scores! Alexander Barkov. No, it comes in front, and that'll do it. The Panthers rally back to win it.
Get McAvoy, left point, sails one behind the net. There is Lauko out in front, Kiki, score! It's played to Tarasenko. Ekblad skips one towards Swayman, loose, shot, score! Kulikov tries to get back. Frederick to Coyle. A one-touch further, right down Broadway. Score! McAvoy! Two seconds to go. Down to the final second, and that will do it. Jeremy Swayman with one last crucial save on Reinhart.
The Bruins have great goaltending. They have structure. They have belief in that room. This is going to be a really interesting game number 6.
They'll be clanging and banging again tonight. Game 6 at the Garden. Here we go. Barkov with it. Drags backhand on net. It's under Wotherspoon outline, and then Berhegi gets dumped by Carl. And it's a great cover. Zacha scores! Comes to the middle, takes the shot. DeBrusque blocks it. Tries to clear it away. Now a chance, scores! Lundell gets it in the slot and ripped it home. And the Panthers are on the board. It's tied 1-1. Matthew Kachuk will take off with it. He stops, plays it up for Forsling. Dropped it for Lundell with a shot. Swayman the same. Rebound, scores! tied. A minute 33 to go. The Panthers are up front 2-1 and have stunned the crowd. At center. McAvoy won't get the shot off in time, and the Florida Panthers win it 2-1, and they'll advance to the Eastern Conference Final against the New York Rangers.
They're going to head to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second consecutive year.
Oh, welcome inside Madison Square Garden here in New York City for tonight's matchup, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final.
This is the makings of a 7-game series.
It really is.
And it's just such a great matchup in the East. We all wanted this. And
3 games against the Rangers in the regular season. Kachuk another hit. Thinking about his options. Forsling. And they score! Matthew Kachuk with the first goal of the series.
And plays to Panarin. Trocheck wheels one in the high slot for Hagee. Lost control. Scores! Trocheck! A little tic-tac-toe. He puts it in for the game's first goal, and the Rangers have the lead. Gustafsson takes a hit from Bennett. Wentberg lost control, and he gets walloped by Kulikov. And the Ranger bench didn't like that. And now it will be a penalty and some retribution potentially for Kulikov. A huge hit on Wentberg. Bennett moves one to Lundell. His centering pass denied. Bennett has it back. Some room here for Verhaeghe. Toe drag shoots. Score! The contact of Zibanejad. A give and go. Barkov. And hit the post. Knocked down nicely by Goodrow. Off the Trocheck, gets a return, shoots. Score! Ended an 0 for 14 drought on the power play for the Cats. Backhand score! A power play goal. Sam Reinhart by Reinhart. Now here's a chance. Lafreniere. And he scores. We're in the midst of a change. Lafreniere flying again. Lafreniere. Beautiful move and he scores! Oh, what a goal!
He's been really quiet in the series, not playing right now.
Here's Forsling. Scores! Gustav Forsling!
In the middle, look at that pass lane opens up for Gustav Forsling. Oh man, that's a beauty.
Off the face-off. Gustafsson, they score! And the Rangers win in overtime for the second game in a row. Fox into the corner. Panarin centers for Trocheck and he scores! Here's Kreider again, and it came off his stick. It did not go in.
Bobrovsky stopped that. There's a windmill beauty.
Bennett. It gets behind Shesterkin, and it's in the net. A Florida goal and a 1-1 tie. Back up high. 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. Down low. Score! Sam Reinhart!
We're witnessing New York kind of caving in. The Florida Panthers, they're imposing their will on this group.
yeah, the series tied.
In a pretty impressive way.
High, chance for a break, shorthanded. Chris Kreider in, and he scores! Playoff year, they did it in 1979. Bennett down low, Forsling scores! Pass, Kakko has some room in the slot. Lundell scores! Might have been tipped in by Tarasenko, who was in front of the net. By Gustafsson. Turning quickly, Bennett for Rodriguez. Back to Bennett! He scores! Slides it ahead, hoping that Luostarinen could get there first. Luostarinen won the puck. Sutter desperation hit ahead. Mikkola will run out the clock in the corner for the second game in a row. The Florida Panthers repeat as Eastern Conference champions.
Panthers getting back to it. A year ago, they lost that Game 5 in Vegas. They were on a mission from mid-September right on through. Only the second team in 40 years after losing the Stanley Cup final to go back the next year.
Nugent Hopkins in aggressively forechecking. Barkov 3-on-2 for the moment across the line. Barkov out in front. They score! Carter Verhagen. Bennett dumps and chases after it. And a centering pass. They score! Here's a 3-on-1 for Edmonton. Ekholm scores! Evan Rodriguez now. Tried to center. That was blocked by Brown. It comes back to Rodriguez. And he scores! Evan Rodriguez!
The Oilers have scored 1 goal. Impossible to win like that. The Panthers are full marks.
The Stanley Cup final shifts 4,100 kilometers north by northwest to Edmonton. And the Oilers hope to change the direction of the series tonight in game number 3. Walker takes the hit from Tkachuk. And it's turned over. Tkachuk in front. Scores! Sam Bennett.
But the Oilers had 3 chances to get that puck clear.
5 minutes to go, and time for one more. McDavid, yes! In front! Oh, Bobrovsky! What a shot! Off the foul!
Off the side of the net, off the toe.
And that's going to do it as it comes down the ice, and this one is in the books.
You can't let any doubt in your mind.
We can string together a lot of wins. We've shown it. I don't think there's any doubt in our room.
It's a 2-on-1. Connor Brown has the puck. In deep. In front.
His goaltender as Bobrovsky tries to get there, and then Janmark off of
Off it in. And the hit right side with a step. In front. Holloway scores! Here's Carey. McDavid stayed outside. McDavid in front. What a beauty. Dylan Holloway.
And to this point anyways, Paul Maurice feels how close it is, so the fans continue to celebrate.
Rodriguez, that caromed off a skate, came to the near corner. Now Barkov out in front. And a sprawling save. Nate Brown, shorthanded and alone. Connor Brown scores!
This is Zach Hyman's goal. This shot from Bouchard is going wide. It hits Hyman.
They have a number of players on this Edmonton team who can be one-man breakouts. Here's Tkachuk, and he scores! And now 13 as he establishes the zone. Nifty move through a double team, and Perry scores! What a play by McDavid, and Corey Perry toward the empty net. This one's on target, and it's swept away by Tkachuk at the last moment, but McDavid scores! Back to Edmonton for a game 6.
Along with his brother, here's Draisaitl working in. Leon Draisaitl in front. Scores! Oilers. In this game, there's a hit along the boards. The Barkov to work in. Scores!
And instead, it's kept in, and how about patience here?
2-9-1. They were 0-3, and they will Monday night play a one-game showdown for all the marbles and the Stanley Cup.
This to me is the biggest lead-up anticipation of a Stanley Cup Finals game that I ever imagined.
The Oilers have gone from the brink to the cusp. The Panthers from the cusp to the brink.
Just one goal in this series. Rodriguez with Fogle now out of the box. They score! Evan Rodriguez threw it toward the net. Carter Verhaeghe tipped it in. Just after the power play was over. Here's Janmark in alone. He scores! Matthias Janmark has tied it at 1. In the crease and played away from harm. Here's Reinhart on the counter. Sam Reinhart scores! And Bouchard down low, McDavid, free puck, Hyman, and they cannot score. McDavid was all alone at the net front. 3 seconds to go. The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup.
Alexander Barkov, you have the honor of hoisting the Stanley Cup.
And in an epic, historic Stanley Cup final, the Panthers are the 2024 champions.
The Tkachuk family, Keith Tkachuk wiping tears from his eyes.
The joy, the relief, 2 months of battle.
You guys have been so amazing. Best time of my entire life. Thank you guys for the memories.
Absolutely. And so we thank you so much for sharing this moment with us. The Florida Panthers, your Stanley Cup